Paul, what do you say to someone that says, I'm losing muscle? How can I reverse this?
Well, I would say first and foremost, are you getting enough protein? Because without the protein in your diet, it's you could go to the gym 6 days a week and you wouldn't be putting on muscle. You might be losing. The medical term is sarcopenia, which is a big
Mm,
problem. It's losing muscle mass, as you age, particularly in the latter couple decades of life. And so getting enough protein, and we like there's protein water now, there's protein everything. It's not hard to find protein. It's a little bit overdone at the grocery store. But number two, I would say stay away from the middle of the grocery store where all the stuff in packages that never spoils is sold, because that's ultra
yeah.
processed food. And the cliche, which is a really good one actually, as a word person, I'm against cliches, but I'm for this one, which is buy your groceries around the edges of the store, like the fresh produce, fruit, meat. I'm a meat eater. You don't have to be one to get plenty of protein. Beans and legumes are great at that. But buy stuff that the way I wrote a piece recently called um, talking about eating and moving like it's 1899. Playing off the Prince song.
Party like it's 1899,
Yeah,
baby.
I mean, really, like, eat like it's 1899, which, like, forget the dysentery and the typhoid, that we don't want that, but we do want, the food that spoils. Like, if you don't eat it, it spoils. That means it's whole food. So eat like it's 1899 and move like it's 1899, meaning we're all sitting on our asses, way too much nowadays. Most of us are.
Yeah.
And it's important to just move weight from one place to another, just like our great grandparents and their parents did. And again, we don't want the hardships of, all that of those past years, but we do want the movement and the intentionality. So, I think that you don't need a gym membership. I'll just say this to wrap this question. Like, you don't need to go to a gym and lift barbells and dumbbells. You can do 10 push-ups or 5 air squats twice a day, 3 times a week, and you are building muscle if you're eating right. And so little things really matter. If you know what compound interest is,
Yep.
it's the same concept with doing a little bit of exercise on your way from the couch to the bathroom. Oh, I'm just going to do 5 air squats. Oh, I'm just going to pick up this dumbbell that I keep here intentionally next to the sofa, and I'll just do 10 reps on the way to, the bedroom. That little
Yeah.
stuff is compound interest. So that's what I would say.
I love that. I love that. If you're going to the bathroom, I would not recommend a couple squats beforehand, though. You might squeeze one out by
I mean,
accident.
it depends on your level of, yeah. Talk to your urologist before you do that. Good point.